Alright, so here is tonight's thing. Um, we are going to build B-class, 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated. So that's how they should come from the factory. We won't do any drivetrain swaps. So if it came front-wheel drive, keep it front-wheel drive. If it came rear-wheel or all-wheel, keep it that. Um, but it has to be a 4-cylinder engine, and it can be built up to B class. So you can start with a car that's in D class if you want to and build it up to B class. Um, really, there's no restrictions on horsepower or tire use or um, yeah. So no horsepower restrictions, no weight reduction restrictions. Very open. Basically, one of the best to build to the top of B class as a four. So it's going to be somewhat of a mixture. First one will be a drag race. Second one will be the Lodge Raceway. Third one is going to be what's called elimination. This is why I'm going to hold out and hope that more people join because it'll be more fun with more people. But the elimination, anyways, he took one track and what did he take? HMC. He took HMC, did an 11 lap race with a full lobby of 12. And Um, so each time you would go around, the person who was in last for that one would pull off to the side and just watch the rest of the race. And then the next lap, whoever was in 11th would pull off, whoever was in 10th then would pull off. So as you're going through each lap, the last person is being eliminated and pulling off to the side to watch. And then and it comes down to the very last lap to see who wins. And then we can do like a random chat, maybe a playground games or something else. Okay, you're right. You're right. Touche. Oh. All right, Helkin with the 2 PI flex. All right. All right. Let me let's pull this up. We've got Shid with 3 points, Cracks 2, Phantom 1. All right, next up, we're going to head on over to. You can fast travel if you want, or I'll just get us set up to the Lodge Racing, or the Lodge Raceway. Oh boy. Why did he? Why is this even an option in the game? All right. Me too. You good? This is actually a lot of fun. Yeah. I know. So here's what happened. I basically have set it up so that I can play music on stream, but it's not going to carry over to the VOD. The problem was when I did that, I didn't adjust it on my setup for casting. So it didn't carry over any audio to the VOD. Well, I got it fixed now because I've been like I'm using it on this right now, so I can like the music I have playing is stuff that would normally get a copyright strike. Plus, it's also playing very low, but it's not being saved to the bot, so it can't be captured and played back. Uh, they were. Well, at one point, I remember I went in and I was like, Cracks, just so you know, you are being, what was it? You are being broadcasted live. So anything that you do to Harris will be seen by everyone. You should have opened RC. You should have been like, right now. Just be like, here you go. I mean, yeah. I just can't believe I was so shocked. Because, like, 2 days before, 2 days before, or like a day before, when Shid was asking, like, how many points do I need to make the championship race? And I told him. And then I looked down and I was like, wait a second. Witchman's racing. He needs, like, I think he needed 33 or better. Like, he needed 33 points or more. And I'm like, ooh, that's only third place or better. And then, so he passes Allen and then starts on the hunt for Tamir. And then I watch Tamir for a little bit, and Tamir misses a checkpoint. And I'm like, what the heck just happened? Like, Witchman is now in the championship runoff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what he's got to learn. Like, you do. Right. I um we actually spread out quite a bit, and Helkin and Lumitrix are the only ones that really got a fight going on right now. Nice. I have 226. Thank you. I was so confused. Alan says it all makes sense now. um, did you enjoy my ice cream meme? I don't know. I didn't know if you got it though, like what I was implying, because you do realize that scene in the movie is right after he got shot in the butt, and they did surgery. Oh my gosh, they did surgery. That's Forrest Gump, and they did surgery on. Oh, they have to do surgery on his butt to get a bullet out. So when you were like, "I'm going to get ice cream with a friend," I was like, "Ha ha ha!" Butt stuff. I know. I keep watching the position switch on my leaderboard up there. 112,774. Could not break anything. As I tried. Jenny, why don't you love me, Jenny? Wow. All right. You were faster than Shid Pants. Nice. Exactly. Because the next challenge is to do essentially a cannonball run, but you need to stay on the asphalt. So I need like, yeah. So I'll do it. All right. Our starting location will be the house, the Buenos Vistas house over by the kind of north of the golf course. Get to the Horizon Apex outpost. We'll allow rally roads as long as you're on the path. Just don't go like off road and just completely dotted. Yeah, again, if it's a road that the um that the directions would take you on, then oh, true. All right, so no highway. Find any other road available to get you there outside of using the highway. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. I guess I should have honked it. Hey, Brandy, what's going on? How's it going, guy?
downward tunnels, rings will wipe them out. Victory's ours, galaxy bound. Lumax and Masto, we were the crown. Free east to face, no room for downward tunnels, rings will wipe them out. On board the ship, locked and loaded, our beats are weapons fully decoded. Target locked, warping to hyperspace, engaging pursuit. Warp, chase, wild, beast in flight, but we cut it down in the blasting light. Bang, 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 warp beats fly, first beast down, no goodbyes. Warp, chase, wild, beast in flight, but we cut it down in the blasting light. Bang, 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 warp beats fly, first beast down, no goodbyes. Second beast hiding, asteroid maze, tunnels deep, but we set them ablaze. Deploying sonic flares, navigating asteroid tunnels. In the dark, the sound's our guide. Beats like flames, no place to hide. Asteroid target neutralized. Final beast located in ring system. This is our fight, our cosmic ride. Sliding through rings, no beast can hide. Asteroid target neutralized. Final beast located in ring system. Victory sealed, galaxy free. Lumax and Masto legendary. Cosmic kings, galactic pride. Rewrite history, beats never die. This is our ship, our symphony. Galactic legends forever free. Engines roar, unknown stars. Hyper jump, blind past the cosmic bars. Zoom through fast to the light we dash. New frontier, system vast. First to touch what's never passed. Quantum rift detected, entering new galactic sector. Scanning deep, unknown ground. Aliens lurk, but we make no sound. Danger, danger, darkness spreads. Dark abyss, no stars in sight, but our beats shine, guiding light. Contact initiated, hostiles detected, defensive mode engaged. Boom, boom, shockwave hit, Lumax pulse ain't over yet. Fire, fire, zap, zap quick, shield up high, master slick, yeah. Portal crack, space unfolds, ancient voices, secrets untold. Lost ones speak, warning near, turn away or disappear. Uncharted realm, anomaly detected. Proceed with caution, ancient gate, glowing wide. Step through fast, trust the guide. Run, run fast, lights go flash. One step in, no turning back. Civilization, old and wise, never seen by mortal eyes. Floating cities, skies burn gold. Stories lost, now retold. They who speak guard the key. Past and future, now we see. Galactic bridge, time unwinds. Fate is real, destiny calls. One path clear, one path dark. Choose your fate, leave your mark. New era begins, mission complete. Legends rise.
Alright, here we go. So we have 6 of us. I'm going to create a 5-lap blueprint of Mexico Horizon Circuit, and we'll do the elimination style. Alright, so let me create the VP for this real quick. 5 laps. So the way this will work for everyone, after lap, whoever is in last place after the first lap, you're eliminated. So just pull off to the side. And you can, you can keep your car rolling if you want to stay in and watch the others. Then lap 2, whoever's in 5th place, you'll be eliminated. Lap 3, whoever's in 4th, you'll be eliminated. So on and so forth until we get to lap 5, where 1st and 2nd will battle it out for the win. Here we go. going on? I was gonna say, except for the Julia and the Miata, I think they were all front wheel. Alright, now I gotta take out Max. Nice. Jeez. Nice. Winning by, hold on. Nice. You may now jump into the garage, and we will bump the PI up to 750. 750 PI, so that'll be the middle of A class. You can increase your power, you can adjust your, or add to your suspension, whatever the case may be, but the PI is now 750, middle of A class. Again, same restrictions, so don't change the engine, don't change the drivetrain, and do not add turbo. We're keeping this stock naturally aspirated engine. But you can throw more power into it if you've got it. So while you guys do that, I'm gonna add up some of these points just for some fun. See. All right, are we ready? Anybody not ready?
could tell.
a great